Today, Squid Game Season 2 had just released on Netflix, and I'll be talking about and reviewing Episode 1 and 2. And I will be talking spoilers, so if you have not seen Episode 1 and 2, drop a like and come back later. With that being said, let's talk Episode 1. And yeah, the vibe of Season 2 is totally different from Season 1, and they are really trying to add more story to the series. Like, this does feel like The Last of Us Part 2, but for the Squid Game, because, everybody's out for revenge. Season 2 picks up right after the events of Season 1. Then we get a 3-year time jump. But in between those years and now, Seung and his group of people have been trying to find the Squid people. Yeah, I'll stick with Squid people. Anyway, from this episode, I've been getting Bruce Wayne vibes. Like, this man is in his Batman arc. Rich, but hates life. We get this sales a-hole again, and I really hate this guy. Although I do like how we got a little more depth with this guy. He loves the games and the idea that people who play them have a choice. And that is a theme I've been noticing through these 2 episodes. I think Seung's crew is pretty cool, but because they were reckless, got themselves into this rock, paper, scissors, shoot situation. And as a result, this dude, whose name I do not know, sacrifices himself to save his friend. These are hard names to pronounce. Seung and the salesman go on to have an amazing scene with the 2 of them playing Russian roulette. But what really stood out to me in this scene was the 2 of their ideals. Like, Seung has a reason and a feeling why he needs to do this, and thinks of the salesman as a puppy to the higher-ups. Whereas the salesman's like, everybody has a choice, and they made theirs, and they have to accept it. The people who do this are trash. And Seung was lucky. Which he really was lucky because he didn't lose. The salesman lost and unallied himself. I thought Episode 1 was very well done. No, it wasn't action-heavy, but it was very story-driven, and I like that. Episode 1, you get a 9 out of 10. Very, very good start. Now, let's talk Episode 2. And everybody forms a team in this episode. This is not about the money. This is about revenge and doing what's right, they feel. We're introduced more to a new character who is going through a lot. And obviously, she gets the invite. The scenes with her and the little girl are heartbreaking because she's struggling with the loss of her family. And I think the little kid kind of brought up some bad memories. So, of course, she takes the invite and gets rid of every distraction, kind of trying to forget the little girl. And in a shocking twist, she becomes one of the guards. Her invite was not to a game. It was to a way of rebirth. I thought that was awesome. The Halloween party was entertaining, which is where Seung kind of comes face to face again with the Squid people and makes his mission that he's going back. Again, another really good back and forth scene in the limousine ride with Seung and the head Squid guy. And what's really good about these 2 episodes is that I am very intrigued where the show is going to go. For Episode 2, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. This is the start to a very promising season.